This video is all about alliteration. We're going to define what that means, explore why writers might use it, and look at some examples and the effects of the alliteration in those examples. Alliteration is when the starting consonants of neighbouring words begin with the same letter. That could be 2 words, such as fabulous fun, 3 words, such as the great green gremlin, or as many words as you want. There are many subcategories of alliteration, such as plosive alliteration, which is the repetition of b, g, k, p, or d sounds, and fricative alliteration, which is the repetition of f, v, h, and th sounds. So why do writers use alliteration? Well, it was the dominant technique in the poetry of Old English. Back then, when they used to sit around the campfire and recite poems, they didn't bother with rhyme at all. To them, great poetry had to be full of alliteration. And that's probably because it's such a powerful technique for oral storytelling. When words which occur near to each other start with the same letters, that creates a stronger impact for all of those words and makes them more memorable. So it's a great technique, even today, for poets, politicians, and podcasters. Do you see what I did there? The effects of alliteration are many and varied, but really what you're looking for is the way in which those repeated consonant sounds emphasise a mood. So, for example, in Shakespeare's celebrated phrase from Henry V, when Henry is motivating his troops to fight, he calls them a band of brothers. This plosive alliteration adds to the mood of solidarity. Strong b sounds suggest a strong bond between the men. On the other hand, in Coleridge's poem The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, when describing a sailing vessel travelling at great speed across the ocean, it says, "The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free." Here, the fricative alliteration of the f sound creates this feeling of great energy as the sails fill and the boat is blown forwards by the wind. The key thing to ask yourself when looking at alliteration is how the technique adds to the mood of the idea being expressed. If you ask that, you can't go wrong. Like my video and subscribe to the channel to find out when I post my next video in Rhetoric with Robin.